All right, residency reflection week 6. This week was a tough one. If I had one word to kind of describe this past week, I would just say tiring. I felt tired, very tired at the end of every day. I didn't get to the gym at all this past week, which kind of sucked and is on me. Mostly because I was doing work when I got home from work and would go to bed at like 9:30 and get up at 6:30 and slept the entire way through. But yeah, it was the first week we had class, our full clinic time, full mentor prep time, full mentor sessions, and some extra didactic movement analysis type sessions with the residency director. So it was the first week we kind of had every little bit of piece of the residency that could have been going on, and we are also prepping for the lecture that my co-resident and I have to present all the material and lab for our teaching at GW. So there's a lot of like extra things that are going on top of that, and it was just a tiring week. I was able to get up to 5 evals on Monday, which I was pretty happy with. I was hoping I could see one more patient, but just with having to put patients on hold because of medical reasons and things, I couldn't quite make that happen. And I couldn't finagle my schedule around to make it happen. A little frustrated with that because I was really trying to shoot for more than 5, but other than that, had a great week. Lecture was good. With the students on Tuesday, we got to go over, we got to be part of their adaptive mobility day. So a bunch of wheelchair vendors came in, which was nice because at Ithaca, I know mine got canceled just because of scheduling issues and COVID and all that kind of stuff. And then the mentor sessions were great, although Thursday my mentor session got all messed up because the patient I was supposed to see ended up discharging, and then the other patient we tried to go see had vital signs that were out of parameters, so we couldn't see them, and so that whole thing got kind of messed up. So that was frustrating, and then like I said earlier, just kind of coming home from work and then having another 2 to 3 hours of work on top of that. So I'd get home, chill for like 20 minutes to let my brain decompress, eat dinner, and then it was right back to it, either working on stuff for breathing sessions, which we ended up having to cancel this week because the vendors for the wheelchair companies didn't get out of there until too late, and then prepping for our lecture and prepping for the mentor sessions and just kind of studying my neuroanatomy to make sure I'm still on top of that. So a very tiring week. I got a lot of sleep in the evenings at night, and wasn't really staying up late or getting up too early, but it was good. I mean, I felt like I needed that. It was just kind of frustrating too because I didn't get everything in that I wanted to in terms of other things like outside of the residency, like working out and staying caught up to where I want to be with other reading and stuff like that. So going to try and reassess my schedule a little bit and see how I can make sure I fit those things in, whether it's adapting my wake up and go to bed times, whether it's adapting my system for how I do things outside of work or what have you. So going to be trying to figure that out this weekend. But yeah, this was probably the first week where it was just like tired every day. I felt like it brought good energy into the clinic and stuff, and that kind of thing. I didn't feel like I let that get in the way because I was getting enough sleep, but it was just a very tiring week. First week of the residency, it was really just like tiring the whole week. But it was good. I felt like I got to do some cool things in the clinic, got to see some awesome patients, and I felt like things with class went really well. So just going to have to do some adapting with the schedule and kind of reconfiguring out how to keep moving forward to make sure I can be sustainable throughout, just because I want to try to make sure I get to the gym and keep up with my other hobbies outside of the residency, like these videos and the reading, other readings that I like to do while making sure I'm on top of those. But yeah, it's a good week, just very tiring, and looking forward to see what the next week brings. We start our first rotations on neuro floors. So far we've been on gen med floors with some mentor patients being pulled from those floors, but now we're going to be responsible for one gen med floor and then one neuro floor, and I don't know if we stay like that or if I think we end up fully rotating so that both of our floors are neuro floors, but they want to give us a week or two to kind of ease into it. which will be good. Keep refining my systems at the hospital, trying to build up that productivity and start getting more exposure into the neurospecific population. So, yeah, good week, tiring week, but excited to keep moving forward. Thanks for watching. That's this week's Residency Reflection, Week 6.